and welcome to the second episode of Rise and Shine's podcast reviews. Today I'm going to present the movie Thunder Force from 2021. This one was directed by Ben Falcone and it has a cast starring Melissa McCarthy, Octavia Spencer, Jason Bateman, as well as Bobby Cannavale. Looking at the reviews, it received a 4.3 out of 10 from IMDb, and for Rotten Tomatoes scored a 23% from the critics as well as a 23% from the audience. So another day, another dreadful Netflix original movie. I mean, when will it be the day where we see Netflix remain pretty consistent with their movies? I don't know if I'll ever see that day, but here with Thunder Force, despite a somewhat promising cast, not even Octavia Spencer or Jason Bateman can save this, what I consider, 107-minute train wreck. So Thunder Force follows a pair of childhood best friends who reunite as adults under rather unusual circumstances. Lydia and Emily are able to put aside their differences and form a superhero duo in order to protect the city. I think while many will tell you how bad the movie appeared just from the trailer, I wanted to stay optimistic. I wanted to give it a shot, not judge it just from that trailer because sometimes the trailers just don't really do a movie justice. But, being filled with overused storylines and flat out boring and cringeworthy humor, I really did regret my decision within 5 minutes of watching. I mean, come on now. Melissa McCarthy's character talked about Fortnite and did the floss dance, so I think based off of those two facts alone, that's really all you need to know. This one is definitely a skip. Something that's really important to talk about is how Octavia Spencer is really a joy in every project she's a part of, and even though I did not like this movie whatsoever, I stand by that statement even after watching it. I think while she delivers as good of a performance as is, humanly possible for such a film, the writers really did not do the Academy Award winner justice. So as viewers, we know that Emily, who is played by Spencer, is definitely the more enjoyable character who deserves a better thought-out story, but we really never receive it. She's considered to be a main character, yet kind of constantly throughout the film remains in the shadow of Lydia, McCarthy's character. I can get behind some type of character development for Lydia, but McCarthy's character is just simply unlikable from start to finish. So, I really do try my best to see the good in all movies, but there's just not much of anything here, and it's harsh, but it's kind of the reality of it. Especially being that I enjoy superhero films, it was a major letdown for me. Given that Ben Falcone has multiple flops, such as Tammy and The Boss, I believe I speak for many when I say that it's time for Melissa McCarthy to retire from starring in her husband's productions. Once again, it's harsh, but sorry not sorry at this point. And for that reason, I give Thunder Force a 1 out of 5. The music used in this podcast is titled Orbiting a Distant Planet by Quantum Jazz. No edits have been made to this song, and it can be found at freemusicarchive.org.